Back in 2021, the MLB had the idea for every team to have a City Connect uniform. Since then, every team released a uniform dedicated to their city. But today, we're going to rank all of the uniforms on a tier list. We're going to look at the ones that are cool and the ones that are terrible. So be sure to subscribe and enjoy the video. Alright, so this is going to be the tier list base that we're going to use today. The bottom is should have left in the design room. Ones that shouldn't have been released. I don't think they're the greatest at all. Above that, we have not the greatest. They're not terrible, but they're not really average. Above that is average. Middle of the pack. They're not terrible, but they're not good. And then above that is pretty good. They're solid. I don't think they're one of the best, but they're above average. And then elite is best of the best. And then on top of that, we got to crown a winner called Best of the Best. First up, we have the Boston Red Sox. I think these are all right. I mean, the gray isn't bad, obviously. Obviously, Green Monster is the theme. Unique aura at Fenway Park, nicknamed the Fenway Greens. That's what it represents. Came out May 16th, 2025. I think it's okay. I don't think it's one of best of the best, but I don't think it's the worst. I think it's an average uniform, if you ask me. Not bad, though. Arizona Diamondbacks, I really like this purple concept. It represents their motto, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's also their originally color scheme from 1998, excuse me. I think this is pretty good. Um, they were very excited to release these, I remember. The all purple is really nice. I like these for the Diamondbacks, and I'm going to put them in pretty good. I really like them. Next up, we have the Miami Marlins, and I don't think there's anything really special about these ones. They should have thought of something better. You can't really even read it. Came out May 3rd, 2025. Marlins should have left it in the design room, if you ask me. Chicago White Sox. I really like these ones. Obviously, it's supposed to represent the mix up the Chicago Bulls, which is black and red, in case you didn't know, featuring pinstripes of reflective of a shared design element for both teams. The word mark is similar to what appears on the Bulls' current black statement uniforms and the White Sox wore in the 30s. The White Sox are also the first MLB team to release two separate City Connect caps to wear with this uniform. I love this hat too. The sock logo is pretty good. These ones are the definition of elite to me. Good story, good color scheme. They're really, really good. I personally, by the way, this isn't being ranked on the story, like why they came out, what they represent. They're just the color scheme and how they are as a uniform. I already know how good the Colorado Rockies won. I love the mountain design. I love the different color scheme, the sunset vibe with the mountains in it, ski board, ski, all that wintry stuff. It's pretty cool. Nice color scheme. Came out April 18th, 2025. Colorado Rockies, I think that is elite. Diamondbacks are right behind these two. Those are pretty good. Ugh. Ew. What the fuck is that? April 8th, 2025. Supposed to be a tribute to the sounds and energy of their city's music scene. Ew. Ew. Those are terrible. That's a new tier, if you ask me. Um, that's a new level of trash. Washington Nationals, March 29th, 2025. I don't really like these ones either. They're not as bad as the Giants or the Marlins. What team is this again? Nationals. Right. Yeah, they're not the greatest if you ask me. I mean, just a blue, the sleeve, the white pants. They look better than the other crappier ones, but all right. Don't get me wrong. I can't stand the Astros, but these are pretty cool to me. I like the Space City concept. Um, Astros. They're gonna go in pretty good. They're not elite, but I think they're above average. I like the Space City concept personally. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Mission to Mars, yep. They have orange socks. Overall look is clean. The Dodgers with the June 22nd, 2024. This is focusing on City of Dreams and Dreamers. Um, Inspired by where they first played in Brooklyn. It also relates to Galaxy of the Stars. I think these are average. They're nothing crazy. I like that kind of beige looking color, but yeah, it's not. It's middle of the pack. Nothing crazy. Minnesota Twins, June 14th, 2025. These aren't the greatest either, I don't think. I mean, they're not bad. They're not bad. I'll go average for the Twins. Where's their logo? Yeah, they're not bad. I think they're better than the Dodgers. It's close. I like the MN with the star on top. Let's see what it kind of correlates to. Um, a nod to more than 10,000 lakes. Oh, that's the blue. Okay, okay. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. You know, the Minnesota has a lot of lakes and shit, so they're wearing the light blue for the to represent that. That's pretty cool. Toronto, these are elite to me. These are awesome. I like the Toronto with the city in the background. I think they're pretty good. It's kind of hard to see it though. I think it's pretty good. Um, yeah, I like the purple bluish stripe here. The T represents the Toronto Hill City Hall. I mean, yeah, I like the city. I wish they kind of made it bigger and these letters stick out more, but it's not bad. St. Louis, these are boring, right? STL on the hat, those are boring. Cardinals, they should have left that in the design room. You can't convince me otherwise. Those are terrible. You are a MLB team that makes billions of dollars, and this is the best thing you could come up with for Cleveland. Not only you change your name for whatever reason. Well, I know the reason, but I was gonna say something stupid. Yeah, that those are just should have stayed in the design room. Detroit, I like them. Motor City, Detroit, I like them. I like the blue on it. Um, Motor City looks ahead of this exciting future. Electric blue, I like them. Detroit, they're nothing crazy. I think they're middle of the pack, but they're good. Um, Actually, I'm gonna put them above. I'm gonna move them up pretty good. I like them personally. Tampa Bay, kind of hard to see them here. They're not bad. They're all right. I mean, it's kind of just one color. Skateboarding culture in Tampa. Stale fish skateboard trick on the inside neck came out May 3rd, 24. I think they're average personally. They're nothing crazy. New York Mets, I like them. I don't know if a lot of people like them, but they are the um New York City, obviously a city like no other. Pay homage to the subway stations, um, representing the 7 line, which stops at City Field. Also, the bridge that connects Manhattan and the Queens across the cap right there. These are all right. I'm a Mets fan, obviously. These are okay. They're nothing crazy. They could have done better. I would have liked a better, like, blue and orange concept for the Mets. That would have made it look a lot better, if you ask me. All right, next up we have the New York. Oh no, we don't. I have to go here. Sorry. Philadelphia Phillies. These are pretty good if you ask me. I like them. I know I'm not really a Phillies person, but I think they are elite. I like them. I like that blue personally. Unepithelical Philly, blue and yellow are inspired by the city's flag. Blue collar city with a small town feel. I like the color concept. Pirates, I mean, th- dude, you're an MLB team. Get better, buddy. Get better. I like the color concept, black and yellow. Don't get me wrong, but PGH, I know it stands for Pittsburgh, but bro, come on. Baltimore, I like these. They're not bad. All black, obviously. Actually, they're average. All black. Yeah, I thought they'd be different. They could have thrown a lot more orange in there, maybe like pinstripes or something, but those are average. I really like the Cincy ones. Those ones are cool. Pretty good, I think. They're not bad. They're pretty cool. I like Cincy, the C on it, the red stripes. I think the Orioles should have did that too. Seattle, May 5th, 2023. Similar to Seattle Pilots, the original MLB team in the city. Um, the Trident logo has been used in the past by the Mariners, notably in the late 80s and the late 2010s. I think these are really good, if you ask me. I like them personally. I think they're really cool. I like the blue with the yellow and then the black on the bottom. The fuck is this? Yeah, no, no comment, no comment, no comment, no comment at all, no comment. Atlanta, these are fucking cool. Okay, these are cool. I'm not gonna lie, I really like these. The blue and white, the A on top. What does it represent? Hank Aaron, Braves uniforms from 74 of the year. Hank passed Babe Ruth as baseball's all-time home run king. Features other Aaron-inspired touches throughout. By the way, we're not ranking these based off the story of the uniforms. We're ranking them based off how they look. San Diego, I think they're pretty cool. These are elite. It's hard to argue that. Um, my opinion, obviously, they're pretty cool. I like the letter scheme here, and then the back of it's pretty cool, and then the all white around it with the purple logo, or not purple, pink. Excuse me. I like them. Brew Crew, these are elite to me. I love them. Milwaukee Brewers, these are elite. I have a lot of teams in elite, but it doesn't matter. Brew Crew is awesome. I had a franchise road to the show on MLB The Show 25, and I was on the Brewers for a while. Every time I played a game, I would wear these pretty much. The Brew Crew. Angels, these are bland. I know it's a cool cream color look, but these are bland to me. Will go not the greatest. June 11, 2022. Supposed to inspired by surfboards, but I personally don't see it. Colorado, these are cool. I like these. Um, obviously mountains, right? Colorado, those are cool. I like them. Where's Colorado? Where are they? Colorado Rockies. Huh? Were they on here already? Who did I miss? Am I missing something here? Mariners? Did I mix them up? No. I have the Royals, Athletics, and let's just continue through and see what I missed. I feel I probably missed one, or I mixed them up. Royals, these are okay. Most notable element of the jersey, the logo from the flag. They're not the greatest to me. I mean, it's kind of boring. Houston, Space City, I like them. The orange with the blue round. All right, we've seen that team twice because I remember them earlier, right? Nationals. Okay, so they're repeating. So we just got to find the Cubs. So they just not change from the original ones. The Cubs, here we go. Wrigleyville. I know those ones. These ones are okay. Their color scheme could have been a lot better, I think. They're not the greatest. We need to find the Yankees and the A's. So they probably just didn't switch them, right? Or do the Yankees have some? Where are they? Yankees and Athletics. That's who we're looking for. Did I just go right past them? My bad if I did. But I hope you guys please subscribe. I would appreciate it. This is my dream job. Turn on notifications. Check out all my other platforms. And yeah, appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, comment down below. Uniform. Comment the word uniform if you made it this far without skipping. I would appreciate it. Do they just not have them on here? The Yankees and Athletics? Hmm. All right, we're gonna have to search them up. Yankees City Connect jersey. Let's see it. Um. Hmm. Are these it right here? That's obviously the show. We'll say it is because it looks. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, they don't have one. Okay, they don't have one. All right. What about the Athletics? Is that the other team I'm missing? Yup. That's very interesting. They don't have one. Let's go to Fanatics. Hmm. Do they just not have one? Wow. They must not. Athletics AC. Oh my gosh. Uniform. Oh wow. Oh, because they're relocating. Okay, that makes sense. But here's my tier list. We got to pick best of the best. I'm going with the Brew Crew. I think the Brew Crew is really, really cool. Comment down below if you agree with me. But here's my final rankings. The Yankees and Athletics don't have a City Connect uniform. Lame. Giants and Texas Rangers, new level of terrible. Should have left the design in the room. Miami Cardinals, Guardians, and Pirates, not the greatest. Nationals, Angels, Royals, and Cubs, average. Red Sox, Dodgers, Twins, Rays, Mets, Orioles, pretty good. Diamondbacks, Astros, Blue Jays, Tigers, Reds, elite. White Sox, Rockies, Phillies, Mariners, Braves, Padres. Best of the best is the Brewers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're new. Comment down below the word uniform if you made it this far. Comment down below the top 5 City Connect uniforms in the MLB you believe. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.